Yo, it's Mr. Chang here. It's hoodie day. Got my hoodie on. I realized I didn't have a video for the iXL skill CST. And for people trying to raise their grade in geometry, I figured I'd post something to help get you guys started. So I'm going to share my screen right now. You are seeing CST. All right, this is about figuring out complementary, supplementary, vertical, and adjacent angles. So again, we are working on skill CST, okay? So this one says, what is the value of angle Z? What is that? Well, let's take a look at what we know and what's given to us. First, we see this red arc, and it's telling us the measure of this angle, this red arc right here, is 70 degrees. And then we see that part of this angle is 40, and we're trying to figure out what goes in here. So the easiest way to do this is to just subtract 40 degrees from 70 degrees, and you're going to figure out what Z is, and 70 minus 40 equals 30 degrees. Let's see if iXL likes my answer. Z is 30 degrees, 3, 0, submit. Look at me, I am rolling, I am balling. All is good in the world. Thank God I am your math teacher and I got that right. Now, what is the value of N? So when you see two lines intersect each other, right? When they intersect, that means they cross each other. And when you cross, you get two lines that intersect or cross equals vertical angles. You create vertical angles. And what you need to know about vertical angles are a couple of things. One, the angles that are opposite from each other are the same. Opposite angles are equivalent or the same. Okay? The other thing is you create, each pair are supplementary. Supplementary. So every pair of angles is supplementary, which means they add up to 180 degrees. And opposite angles, you know, this one and this one, they're the same. And this one, these two are also the same. So if we know that this guy is 60 degrees, then N also, because it's the same, also has to be 60 degrees. Let's see if Mr. Chang is right. Put in a 60. Woohoo, correct. Look at me. So vertical angles, when two lines cross, they create vertical angles. The opposite angles are the same, and every pair of angles is supplementary. Pair is two. Any two angles that are connected to each other, they're adjacent to each other, they're the same. Let's move on. Clear all my drawings. What is the value of U? Look at this. So this is actually, when you have two lines that intersect, you've got supplementary angles. You can almost think of this as like a vertical angle, except the line doesn't go all the way through. It just like intersects. It just sort of ends right there. But when you see one straight line, right? This would be a straight line. It's got a straight angle, and when it gets cut by another ray or another line, you know that the answer is just 180 degrees minus 80 degrees gets you 100 degrees. So U equals 100 degrees. Let's see if I'm right. 100. Before I actually do that, well, I'm just going to do it. Brilliant. Great. Okay. So I'll do one more problem and we'll be done. So here we go. Annotate. Let's clear this. Boom. Clear all my drawings. Use blue. All right. Two lines intersecting. Two lines that cross equals, oops. Hello. What's wrong with my, oh, draw. That cross, draw. Draw. What's going on? Draw me. Draw. Two lines that cross equals vertical angles. And we know a couple things about these angles. We know that these two, the angles that are opposite, are the same. And because they're vertical angles, opposite angles are the same. They're equivalent. So if this is 40, this guy has to be 40. Let's see if I'm right. 40, 40, 40. 40. Submit. Yay. Two vertical angles. C's got to be 70. Yay. Ooh. Annotate. Clear. All right, I've answered 5 questions. I think that's or 4 questions, or 5 questions. I think that's a good start. If you have additional questions, email me, hit me on Remind, let me know what you need help on. And this is a great skill for you to learn how these angles work. This is like a TikTok dance. Angles, 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 angles. Renegade. Mr. Chang out.